Hello, everyone, and welcome to Teeth Whitener Tuesdays. I am still recovering from the experience I had with the wonderful game Overcooked that I played with PsycheSiren, and I just had so much fun. I decided I'd come back to play something that I like a lot less than that wonderful game. Just to torture myself. So, if you're not used to this, this is a set thing we do. Usually, we will do a stream where we Gilgamesh King '07, and I will rant about something or other. But today and last week, because of work, I just haven't had time to prepare anything. So I will instead be streaming Persona 4 Golden, the definitive version of Persona 4. So I will be jumping on in to that game. But first, we're going to do some shout-outs. I'm doing this based upon who has stream avatars, not based upon who's in chat, because chat's only just now getting started. But shout out to PsycheSiren if she's watching on her phone. I'm not sure if that's on her phone or if it's just her stream avatar in the game. Shout out to myself. Shout out to Feanaro, Decimate, Arun, and Night Owl. Alright, Des said, Teeth Coon, I have made a contribution to you and Gil's Daddy Shack War. I will have to look at that. I'll save it for later. And we will discuss it at length, I'm sure. I've got nothing but love for the Daddy Shack. Alright, and with that, let's get started. So, there may or may not be 70-ish things added. Yikes. I don't even know where I'd start with that. I'm not gonna make fun of Nanako's voice, because she's precious. I don't even know how I would break that up. That's so many things. Or something appeared on TV.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year.
I don't know how you could possibly predict that.
The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown.
Humans are the cause of climate change. It's actually all one giant post because I was left uninterrupted for it all. So nobody decided to disturb whatever disturbing thing you put out there. So there's something magical about that.
Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Phew. Let me know if you guys hear any feedback in the microphone, because I'm not using my headphones. I'm using the speakers on the PC. If I need to, I'll make some adjustments. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. Seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What could happen if you touched an image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? Woo! The image disappeared. She died. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. No matter what you try, you can never touch the truth. You decide to go to bed for tonight. What's that freaking little gyroscope looking thing? Oh, creeper. Yeeties.
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real
Do not be
world.
alarmed. A bug-eyed, long-nosed man is sitting across the limousine from you.
I have summoned you within your dreams. And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Oh.
Hold on to this.
Mysterious. Ooh.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
I wouldn't say inevitably.
There is but one price for this assistance.
Your life.
You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Sure, whatever.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life.
Oh, it's like a mask. Oh, that's the next game.
Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
Thanks. I didn't know how
It is
special
like
it
the
was.
number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Oh, when they said 0 AD in that math question earlier, it was a premonition of this moment. Grew like an A. Empty.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Crew and the penguin combined. Yeah. A little bit less, Groove's torso is kind of weird. It's, like, not fat. He's got, like, a long, like... He looks almost muscular, but he has extremely noodly arms, so...
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
What is that? I don't know.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you?
I don't know.
I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
What's so to that nose that it be cutting tomatoes? Yeah, his nose could cut a hole in a steel safe. So sharp. His nose is so sharp it could poke a hole in all of my arguments.
Yo!
Skay.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this.
Oh, you don't say.
Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
We need to throw him in there and kill him. Just like we...
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
Josuke. You do it. I should have said that. I regret that decision.
It's reassuring to hear someone else say it. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Yeah, let's do our best. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a fate stirring a friendship between you and Yosuke. Yo and Yosuke. Do our best. Hey, Michi, how are you? And hello, Waffles. I'm sorry, I didn't actually greet you. I just thought what you said was so funny. It caught me off guard. Thank you for the host, Arner Berry. Have I recovered? I don't think I ever will. that took a lot out of me. As you feel a bond with Yusuke, you feel the strength of your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart.
I remember
And the
these
heart
words.
is
They were
strengthened
spoken
through bonds.
5 minutes ago.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Dude, that was a long A handshake. What?
Achie!
You got emotes. Woo! Emotes. Exciting. No one's stopping you. That's my own sense of propriety that's stopping me.
About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Okay, to look at the Daddy Shack. That... I don't know if she will ever encourage Hellgate to look in the Daddy Shack.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Probably not.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real?
No, we were just kidding.
You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Just commenting on everything. I am eager to look at what's in the Daddy Shack, but we'll have to wait a little bit.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you were gained in that other world for she.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
Yeah, thrown in there head first. Probably landed on her head, but she lived.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first.
Psyche decides to punish my sugar baby teeth. Retribution has come. Yes. If only she was here to hear your vengeance.
Give her another call.
Actions do have consequences.
No good. Her voicemail picked up.
Uh-oh.
She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Yeah.
Stop it! Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer her cell if that's it.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too.
Sure, I believe that.
For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
All I did was stare at Hellgate saying, why? Why did I think you were going to pursue Teeth as well? We have formed a coalition of disgusting awfulness. I don't know what we'll call it, but if Decimate or Hellgate, Gil, Osen, if you're watching, if you have any ideas, you're more than you're more than welcome to give our horrible group a name.
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
The wall that holds the Red River. You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
There isn't anything better to do.
Stand over here. Make
Just
a wall.
chilling around the entrance. I don't guess he eats. His head's not even real.
A wall?
Ooh! Go, you stupid bear.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot!
That's chick turned over.
Dude!
Ooh, hello, Adam. How
Are
about
you
you?
okay?
I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you. We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a
That's
game.
bark by bark.
Can you sense anyone inside there right
Oh,
now?
it's just some sort of weird. It's a weird anime game.
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always.
Stop on by the Daddy Shack. No kinky stuff. Want some more curse in your life?
This land feels so barren.
Oh, there it is. The bear puns.
Shut it. So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
How would I know if that's good or not?
anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding.
You never know. Never can
What's your
tell,
cell number?
kid.
I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
You exchange cell numbers with your kid.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
I don't think I could if I wanted to. Oh yeah, this music's pumping.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know.
Nakami has redeemed Read Your Joke. Oh, by the way, we're not doing wheel redemptions tonight because I don't want to have to tab over too much since this game doesn't let you, like, just scroll your mouse over to the side. I'll be doing some redemptions though, so I can read jokes.
We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it.
Oh no. The first Vic.
If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
With all the crimes in this game, you could say they're looking for a persona of interest. Womp womp. That was pretty good.
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Masuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Not unless that was what they wanted you to think.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders.
Doji may be looking like a daddy, though.
He's been working in the city for the past 6 months.
That shadow.
Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree.
Not really sure if I agree. I mean, she died.
Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up.
I'm gonna have to look at this. What's going on in Discord on my phone.
But that
Such a
hardly
lull in
points
the
to a
game,
motive.
though.
Coincidences
Really
like that are
started
common in
yet.
a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. has to be someone in Inaba.
Figured that out all on your own, huh?
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
May some of them disturb all who read.
Welcome home.
Daddy Shack can be a harrowing place to venture through.
Well,
Why can't I watch the quiz show? Boop. Yeah, sure. Nanako, my sweet summer child. She is too pure for this world. It's raining tonight. Oh, there's a Persona 3 calendar. That's kind of weird.
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Mitchie, your addiction is showing. She doesn't have a problem. Persona isn't addicting or anything. Just let her shoot her drugs. You know, it's not. She can stop anytime she wants. She just doesn't want to. Nanako need to be watching the GBVO. What are we doing raising our child like this? Yes, she deserves to live in a house, not a daddy shack. It's not a problem. It is a solution.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
Little, yeah.
She looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on? Yeah, I know. Crap, I don't know her number. Oh yeah, I can just call Chie. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
Yeah, let's meet up, kids. You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow, but you don't really feel like it. You decided to go to bed early tonight so you can sleep through the whole day. Alright, see you later, Des. It was good seeing you. I will look at your
Good morning.
horrible things in the Daddy Shack later on. It seems that only Nanako is here.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late. Are you going somewhere?
Yeah.
I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out.
Oh, good.
As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
Yeah. Oh, you decided to go out, yeah. Bless Nanako. He's the purest of pure forms.
Sorry for the holdup.
He's too sweet.
I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these. we've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
The katana, because I'm a weeb.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Juness exclusive. The blade's fake, though.
Oh, man.
As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
Yo, cut it out, man.
2 suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
We like weapons and guns and using them on people. I mean, just pretending to use them on people against their will. I mean, gosh, I really need to stop talking.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too.
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest.
They shoot him. That'd be sad. You were taken to the police station with your skis suspects.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Ooh.
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey,
Whoa!
did he say Amagi? Then she really is...
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Yes, Daddy Dojima.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
Probably not. If you have to
Well,
think.
if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Hard times.
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse.
She died.
And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another.
Why would you do that?
Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffees?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Where's my coffee, boy? Come on, give me the coffee. I don't know why he sounds like that.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me.
Yeah, don't shoot the messenger, man.
Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both demeditated.
Look, we need to save her.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow me.
Just the place, huh? That guy's got a kickin' beard and mutton chops.
Here we
and
are.
Mustache.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
Wonder why.
Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that! Psst, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
Like a gun.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too?
Hey, Pooh Banzu.
You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Oh, thanks. 5,000 yen.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that.
Yes, officer. I have a concealed carry for this katana. You can't do anything. I have a constitutional right to bear it.
Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
If you come to see my hut, please look around. Take your time.
Buy a weapon for Pooh Banzu. Yeah, F the golf club. Hunting Nata. Yeah. Go ahead. Good. Oh wow, that's sold for a lot. Let's see. He can't die, so he's got to get all this extra stuff. Sure. How much I sell him Yosuke? Oh jeez. I don't have enough money. I can't sell this stuff. You come back now, kids. I don't sell a lot of weapons and armor today. Not enough money. Yeah, I already bought all my stuff. What? There's a bizarre door before you. It seems the others can't see the door. The others aren't even nearby.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Ah, sure. Creepy. Creepy boy.
We have been expecting you.
Who's we?
The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it.
Wow.
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card.
Personally, I'd prefer to have a different card.
If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal.
Any?
Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas.
Dude, how's that even possible? Don't you have a pee-pee?
By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a
Oh,
new
you don't mean
form.
literally give birth.
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards.
The seeds of possibility.
At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you have the magician social link with Yosuke. It seems that when a persona of the magician arcana is fused, that personas will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
That's very nice of her.
Marie?
Oh,
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
Unfriendly girl seems unfriendly. You feel that you've met her somewhere before. Why are you here?
Dunno. It doesn't matter.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
Jeez.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Oh, okay.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers.
New power, Marie is adorbs. Yeah, she do be looking kind of cute, though.
Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Oh no.
I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Oh.
Oh, you're the boy with Nana-chan is with. Maybe it's okay if it's you. Okay, I think I'll brag to you. I have a younger twin sister. We're lucky twins. Isn't that amazing? Isn't it? We're the same in every way, and my sister is totally worth boasting about.
Did you come to look at Yomanai-san's books too? This bookstore only sells books specially selected by the owner. It's a specialty bookstore. It carries a vastly different selection than what Juness has. It's fun to see what they carry next. The next shipment date is April 29th, so you should come look then too. Thanks. I like giving characters stupid voices. None of the books grab your interest. Speak for yourself.
Hey, did you hear about it too? Murder! Murder, I say! Even worse, a serial murder! Even the only thing worse would be if it was an oatmeal murder. I digress. I thought I could relax out here in the country with this. I'm more tense than ever.
The Crow of Judgment. You know what makes life easier when I'm taking walks or shopping? The sub-menu button! Is that a pun? Maybe. I don't know what it is. I'm just a kid or a housewife. With just a press of the sub-menu button, you can come and go as you please. Ah, the wonderful sub-menu button. You ever press me anytime sub-menu button? I don't know what... This is all kind of weird. Please don't think too strangely of me. Hey, Dyer, how are you? Huh? What are you on? You're not from around here, are you? I'm busy with errands. For my sister. If only this was a part-time job. But doing it all for no reward, I can't believe it. Notice says that starting the 23rd, you can apply for a part-time job. They have the child labor laws in Japan are a lot more lax than in the United States of America. I would know because I'm actually an American child. But at my age, getting hired is impossible. Except it's not, based upon what I just said. Go away, bird. Bird. The murdered Yamano announcer was... She had an affair with the councilman's secretary, right? It doesn't seem like a scene out of a drama. It seems like a scene out of a drama. It doesn't seem real. How did you know? There's been rumors forever about the things appearing at this shrine. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? You know, those things. I've never seen one, so I don't believe in them in the slightest. This place is a playground for kids during the day, so you might not know the difference between the day and the night. The feeling, tenseness of it all. I tell you, it's scary. You can't even take one step inside if you don't have the courage. So I appreciate that you appreciate the puns. The Psyche would not. Which tells me she probably can't be watching because of her phone. Catching bugs makes me thirsty. I really want a tap soda, but it's been on my allowance. Oh well, I'll just drink water. You should, kid. Hydro homie for life. What do you want to play today, Shoda? I want to play princesses. What? I want to catch bugs. My friend said a bunch of different bugs live in the trees around here. No, you're gonna play with me. You can catch bugs when it's dark. But my mom says I can't go outside at night, so... Ah, no! I went the wrong way. Did you hear about that incident too? It's so scary, isn't it? It's terrible. It's awful. Ever since I got married and moved out to the country, I can't tell you how awful the country is. I thought it'd be safer out here, you know? But it's just not, okay? I have to start locking the doors at night. I have to tell my neighbors to do the same. You hear, youngster? There was a murder. A murder! It's absolutely impossible. Deplorable, I mean. I've lived 1,000 years and I never thought something like this would happen. I never thought people would die. It's an insult to the beloved town and all the honest people who live here. Utterly disposable. Keep it gonna work and I didn't think that was done. I'll be too far to type. I just need to lie down a little. Alright, get some rest. I hope that my voices aren't like causing you anxiety. Everyone knows about the murder, don't they? It's all I ever hear. Murder this, murder that. Did you see those pictures of Mayumi Yamano's corpse? You know, the news announcer. It was on Tuesday the 12th. She was found hanging on an antenna on her house near the river of Inaba. It's a very town. The next day was only a nearby school, if I can remember. It was Yasogami High. No, I don't know the victim. I just know I saw in the news. Okay, good. I'm just an elementary schooler. My fellow classmates, they know more about society than I do. I don't know if it's a dude or if it's a dude or a lady. I think it's a dude. A motorcycle is the embodiment of a high schooler's youth. A kid who has a bike is in control of the best days of his life. With a motorcycle, you can zip through Inaba and your youth. You'll be 35 in no time and feeling the pain of waking up every morning. Like me. Can't laugh too much when you get to be my age. And that's why I'm gonna become the motorcycle racing king of Inaba. Because my life is so miserable. I want to remember what it was like to first get the motorcycle. If I ever get one. Right now, it's more of a conceptual title. It's a beverage vending machine with a roof decking. However, all adventures so down, there's nothing for you to buy. There is a bulletin board. Look at the job openings. There are no job openings at the moment. Samegawa Buju, Misuzu Higaki. It's the same poster that was torn up inside the TV. Whatever. No. I'll do what I want. I guess I have to. Hey, cat. Or pie. Hey, pie. How are you? Sure, I'll go to Junas.
You really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. Alright, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Okay, sweet.
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
Other than being tired and shredded by cats, perfectly fine. How goes the persona? I found this journey to be a personal, growing experience for me. I'm sorry about your cats.
It really is that fair from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now. Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
Gil, if you're here, was that a bad joke or not?
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude.
They're a couple of fraidy cats. I've heard. Are they like afraid? Well, who are they running from?
You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Or what are they running from?
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Ooh.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
What the? A castle?
Eiko startled Shiro, which startled Eiko, and Shiro and Eiko ran in opposite directions. Shiro ran up me, and Eiko ran off. Miki barked at Eiko. Fun times. Cats are so stupid. I can say that because we have cats. So.
You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
Could be.
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
Yeah, cats are dumb. Even smart cats like my cats, Stella and Stella especially. Tony's pretty smart too. They can be stupid sometimes.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world?
I don't know.
Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, score myself a hot stud. Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder... Is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get. But after hearing your story...
Yes.
I think
Hello,
that
South Apple, how
program
are
happens
you?
because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself?
Wow, where'd you get that kind of money?
Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
Oh, hello, you have a sugar cookie. Would you like to come to our town? Try to give me a
I'm pretty
cookie?
sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Time to make some omelet and lead them tonight.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
Yeah, let's get her. Let's stop her from this horrible decision she's making. One thing I don't like very much about this game compared to Persona 5, from what I've experienced before, is the dungeons are procedurally generated. Yeah, reliable beads. They're good. Cup of butter. So that's like a stick, right? A stick of butter, 8 ounces. I guess that's 2. No, it's 10. It's 2 sticks. I don't know exactly. She hasn't gone that far yet. She ran off all alone. Damn it, let's go. Wait a second. The shadows have gotten aggravated ever since you two got here. They'll probably attack as soon as they find you, Sensei. So try and jump on shadows before they can get the jump on you. Woo-hoo. Hello, door. Oh, they're sloopy boys. Ooh, blurbing around. They try to get the poop on them. Yeah! They're tonguey boys.
3 enemies, but they're too slow.
Or 8 quarter sticks.
So you knocked it down. You hit its weakness. Nice move, Smart move, Sensei. You hit its weakness.
Should we show him who's boss?
Yeah, let's kick their butts. Or died. There died.
2 reinforcements are here. Smash them. Go, Sensei!
That's how it's
you
done.
knocked it down. Sensei, that's 1 so far.
Oh, yeah.
Now
Let's kill him.
Ready or not, here we come.
No need to be sorry, Osenino. Shovel time.
seen this dubious code before your eyes. You record what you go tell you.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
You're welcome, Pixie, in your heart.
Not bad, partner.
Hey, he's stronger now. He's got his sword stronger.
All right, I leveled up.
Ooh, the chest is alive! And that's why it had a revival bead. Lurking for a good hour, just laughing at T's voices. Well, welcome to the party. There'll be hopefully be a lot more. Oh, it's a sloppy boy. I'm gonna stab him in the butt. Cut his butt open.
Counting on you. I smell one enemy. You can do it.
Don't smell enemies.
You hit
It's
its
rude.
weakness.
Now
Yeah! Let's kill him! Have you recovered teeth? What their lovely life made you do? I'll never recover fully. Look at that guy. He looks cute. Gonna get you, boy. Oh yeah, gonna get you. Ooh, go back. Come on, boy. Come into my heart. Make your balls vanish with the vanish ball. Okay. Yes. I'm trying to figure out, because there's a way, because I really hate that the game like doesn't give you the ability to control your party members as a default. It's kind of annoying. Speaking of which, where's the siren? She's been having some trouble with her Twitch on her phone, so I don't know if she's actually here or not. Let's see. I'm so desperate. Okay. status. Equip. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out later. I'm not gonna sit in the menu all day. Woo! You gonna sloop all over me, or am I gonna have to poop on you? Whoa!
2 enemies! You can attack before them!
No, do not act freely. Direct commands. I hate it. Okay.
Go, Sensei! That's how it's done! You knocked it down!
Yeah, I did. And that in the hole.
It's down!
The nth dimension.
Let's
yeah,
go,
we're gonna get him. Punch him in the neck.
Amazing, Sensei!
Yeah, I'll say. I'm pretty cool. It's JoJo time. Yeah, 'cause this game is basically a JoJo in video game form. Snuff soul, yeah. Get some of that soul in my mouth. Oh, it's way up. We're gonna clear out the floor though. I like finishing what I started. Oh, sloppy man! Better run away. I'm gonna run real quick. I'm running real quick. Here we go. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, punch him in the face. Be careful with the sword, you seriously injured yourself. I know. But I will not be careful. I refuse to be careful. It goes against everything I believe in.
All right. Ready or not, here we come!
Cut his dick off! He's dead. Let's see. Sharp student. What's your stand, Teeth? Probably something like, I don't know, probably a Radiohead song or something. You know, because all of the stands are named after some song or band. Uh-oh, here he goes. They're fast. Not a slow boy at all. Woohoo!
3 enemies, but they're too slow. Persona.
Ooh.
Go, Sensei! Nice move, you knocked it down. Go, Sensei! You knocked it down.
What's your stand, Waffles?
It's down.
Now's our good answer. Out of our way.
Could it be something lies within the chest that we see? Here we go. We're going real fast. You see, we're going fast because we have to. We got to go fast. I don't know why. More than anything I've ever experienced in my life. It would sail over any Porter Robinson song. Could your stand be named Porter Robinson?
You're good at fighting, Sensei. Compared to you, Yosuke stinks.
Shut up, Ted. Though I do gotta admit, you've got a knack for this stuff.
Doesn't he? You should be the one to give Yosuke orders during a fight.
It ticks me off to hear Teddy say that stuff, but I don't want to cause trouble doing my own thing in battle. So don't hesitate to order me around. I'm counting on you. Hey, what's up, honey? Yeah, ooh. Don't be ridiculous, Teeth. I'm not very good at stand naming. That's why I'm not a Rocky. Let's see. I need to...
There she is! Chie-chan is in there.
Open the door.
Yeah, let's open the door.
Chie, are you alright? Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless. But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke.
Oh, snap.
What?
Yukiko knows she's listening and rubbing it in so hard. Yeah, possibly. How are you, Goji?
Oh man, is that?
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying?
What are we gonna do?
Knock her out.
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No, don't come near me. Don't look at me.
Chie, calm down.
No, this isn't me.
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that.
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me.
No, that's not how I think of her.
So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I will be the one left standing. You got it right. I'm still you.
Shut up! You're
Chie, no!
not me!
Chie!
It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me?
You wanna
you're
be
gonna
me?
pay the price.
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Think you can stop me that easy?
Yeah, sure. Alright, we'll see. Ooh!
Throw down! Persona!
She's weak to
Should we
ice.
show 'em who's
Her
okay?
twin.
Ready or not, here we come!
Ooh.
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain. Kneel before me.
Oh, jeez. Great.
That was intense! You okay?
Let's see. Do we have any items that'll fix that? Nope. Boy, Psyche. Not Psyche. A single player world in 116 spawned right next to the Noki Temple. That is quite lucky. Let's see. We need to keep him from dying. Oh God. No! I played a little bit of it before, but I haven't beaten it. I played through all Persona 5. Why am I finding human centipede? Please don't call
You're
me
gonna
that.
pay, damn it!
In for a treat then. I've heard it's really good. Oh no! Ooh, she likes to rip, huh? Okay. She likes to whip, huh?
How lame! You're all so deadly serious and we've only gotten started!
against Izanagi. Only he can be strong against thunder types. Woo! Here we go. Oh! Balls, why did I do that? Idiot.
That was intense! You okay?
That's pretty stupid. The wall is green. Okay. Oh!
You're gonna pay, damn it! Counting on you! Persona!
Woo! Guard you up. Yeah. Take her shoes off. Hit her with it. Ah, there it goes. Okay. Oh. Oh.
You guys idiots! Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch!
Ew, grubby. Oh. Oh, she's looking scorned. And we're going to guard. Cut her butt. And you're going to use guard.
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me!
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Get him! Get him! Balls! It didn't warn me that time. Now he's dead.
You okay? You might want to defend yourself!
Oh, sure, whatever.
Counting on you!
This might be it.
Let's good answer!
It's a gamble.
Here we come!
Yeah! Yes, Pubanzu has gotten stronger.
Not bad, partner.
Yeah, but
Chie, are you okay?
What happened?
You died. Didn't you know that?
What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But...
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Pubanzu, as you were.
Yeah, kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
Tomoe.
It's true that part of me feels that way.
About 26, I faced my shadow. I'm not sure I faced mine yet. One day it would come.
But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Ooh!
Hey, what should we do? I agree. We need to let Chie rest.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
I didn't hear no bell.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
Okay, what the heck? Right next to my island, just outside of Render's, is the Mushroom Island. Mushroom Island? Mmm.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something.
Well, you are very blessed, Colossal.
I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world.
Ooh.
When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here, and that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now! We've come so far!
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Yukiko's still here! She's all alone! She must be so scared!
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
She did fall. As you can see, she's on her knees.
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
No worries.
Yosuke Lawyer Extreme.
We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right.
Right. Right.
I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split
Let's
open.
go save her.
Are you guys okay?
I don't really feel like it.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go.
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden. Sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going.
How'd you find Yukiko? Or the way to her, anyway? Did you stumble around in the darkness? If so, how'd she get so far ahead of us?
Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies.
She ran in a straight line.
You guys better not come here without me.
Very
got it?
fortunate that she ran in a straight line and happened upon the location of the deeper parts of the dungeon.
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous.
She yeeted herself through the dungeon.
If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san, right?
Yeah, boy. I disagree.
Yeah,
I think that
I
you're
agree.
right. I think it's the
I
opposite of
promised.
what you said.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off.
Or yakety sax played in the background as she pumped into everything.
Hey, would you mind being our leader?
Yeah, sure.
You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
She just ran as fast as she could. Oh yeah, we were also looking for treasure. I forgot about that. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, we're counting on you. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke, too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Do you have a pillow?
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
You've been unanimously appointed team leader. Your days of pursuing this case alongside your friends have begun, and your nights have only gotten more begun because there is no investigation at night. Ninja Disco Frog. Of course he has a second banana.
have established the investigation team social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus for using personas of the Fool Arcana.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
Yeah.
The three of you are having dinner. The news is on TV.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Dojima is quiet with a stirred expression on his daddy face.
Hey, mind if I ask something? You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me. Is there anything you're not telling me? I see. Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
What's wrong? Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
And now, our weather forecast. Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
World news, crappy cray, local news, crappy really cray. Insightful.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather?
Yes, she is a weather goddess.
Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it. Never mind.
Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get myself something to drink. In the meantime, just enjoy this funky music on KYT Channel 135.3. Was that about playing while the streamer is away? I will not tolerate such insubordination. Everyone's so quiet tonight. Be the change you want to see in the world, cat. Ooh, it's going to be cloudy days. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Well, what if you're telling me nothing catches my eye? What if I feel differently? Sleepy here. Oh, Sleepy. Thy name is Autumn. Drink into the microphone for you boys and girls. That's me, Maroka. I have something I prepared just for you. I was gonna deliver it to your house, but the situation's changed. Need you to come pick it up. And where am I? I was getting that in front of the gas station in the shopping district. You got that? Hurry up and get your butt over here. This seed is heckin' blessed. I found a second. Oh, man, that is blessed. Where will I go? To the River Bank. The dog is digging at the ground with single-minded determination that is admirable. What in the world's up with that character? I know, he's so hideous. The shrine is enveloped in darkness, as still and silent as death itself. You feel a chill run down your spine. You feel your courage needs to be at least reliable to set foot here. See ya. Yeah, he sucks. Morooka. Woo! It's the Marukyu tofu shop. Closed tonight. Oh, yeah, here. Sooner than I expected, huh? This is the school jersey I got for you. Come on, take it! Now you got it. Get the hell out of here! I need to see this girl home. You know the way to your house, don't you? But it's not a lie. I really am on my way home from cram school. I can go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay out and party. Dude needs an extreme makeover. He's so hideous. It makes me sad to look at. We will go home.
You're back.
Yeah, sure, whatever. So what's so special about Ocean Temple's Colossal? If you don't mind my asking. I don't play Minecraft enough to know.
Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual self.
everything yesterday. It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right? So, what was it like?
Huh? How should I put this?
My shadow was naked.
Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh? Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Oh, so nothing happened for you? I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you.
Oh, hello. Thank you so much for the raid, Acorns. It's Teeth Tuesday, so sorry if you were expecting a siren to be gracing your presence, but unfortunately, you have the humble teeth whitener as your guide through the night. So, welcome, raiders, to the Teeth Whitener show. We are playing Persona 4 Golden, what is widely regarded as one of the greatest RPGs of all time. Take them back. Oh, were they loaned to you? I expected to see the cooking of meat and cutting of vegetables. I would not be playing that for 5-6 hours in a row. I'd die.
I don't know. I guess that's what draws
Brisby,
people to you
it's
or
too
something
much.
like that.
And thanks for shouting out to Autumn. Thanks for the shout out, Autumn. Yeah, go check out Acorns. He's a great guy. Streams are a lot of fun. Great voice work. He does a lot of good character voices. So it's fun to listen to him. I think he actually does some impressions of some characters and real human beings. If I'm not mistaken. You're welcome, Boo. You're welcome. Falling for me, huh? Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
have to curse.
I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that. What? Hey, whoa! What are you talking about?
Don't do it! He'll get arrested again.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko. I'm
Yeah.
dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
Oh, crap. I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
What is with you in the bathroom?
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
Whoa! It's like Candy Corns are like divorced parents with split custody. They take one week at a time. Yeah, she sometimes we get the kids and sometimes he gets the kids. I'm not going to bed. Not yet. I have to persone and Man, you need to get better with girls, man.
Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh? We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
Oh no. Yeah, you tell him, Ocean. We ain't sleeping. This isn't a sleeping stream. Hello, and good afternoon, y'all.
My name is Mr. Kondo, your PE teacher. But since no one at this school teaches English, I'll be doubling up my roles. Don't be so disappointed. In fact, I've spent some time overseas. Not in America or England or any English-speaking country, mind you, but I've been to China a couple of times. 1 week of vacation time, to be exact. But that's more than enough to teach a class. We'll start with the basics of the alphabet. It starts with the letter A, then B, then C, and then 23 more. Maybe that was a little bit too basic. I've got a billion of them. 26 of them, actually. Alright, I'll give you an alphabet-related pop quiz, then Teeth Coon. The word alphabet comes from the words alpha and what other one? Better. Alpha and bet. Good, that's quite correct. It's a little bit more than a little bit correct. It comes from the first 2 letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. By the way, any set of Western European characters in a specific order is called an alphabet. In Japan, when we say alphabet, we're talking about the English, but it doesn't always mean the English one. You get the correct answer. Do we know that she's increased? Yes, she's very big brain. She's a much bigger brain than the average student. Woo. Oh no! Most people spent time with Marie, or they went into the TV. It looks like everybody went into the TV.
Did you hear? Konishi-senpai appeared on the Midnight Channel. Why does everyone talk about scary things like that? Aren't they bad? That's why they're so scary. Oh, it isn't the transfer student. Being in King Moron's class really sucks the big one, huh? The big one being a big fat chode. Well, he's busy being angry at Magi-san, so I don't have to be too worried. She keeps leaving school to go help out at home, but she's really pretty too. Hey, I don't really get along with her, but I think I should thank her for taking the heat off. A murder? I guess I'll go straight home. But I can't think of a safer place to be right now. Why don't you do that too? We are going into the adventuring realm. You're a second-year transfer student from class 2, aren't you? That incident. It's pretty scary, huh? To think that someone was murdered. A student, no less. If it had been my senpai, I don't know what I would have done. You're a second-year student, right? Yeah. Why did I assume that? Because I know the ways of the world, son. I don't know you, and you're coming up, so it's a 50-50 chance that you're a second year. It's a deductive reasoning, like, whoa, son. Now I, the OG third year, will challenge you, the second year youngblood, with a riddle. And no, it isn't because I'm trying to avoid studying for entrance exams. I'm just doing you a favor here, man. If you answer correctly, I will present you with a key. I accept your challenge!
Looks like your spirit is willing, so let's see if your mind can vibe to this riddle time. I'll drop some stuff into 2 distinct categories. At the end, you gotta try and drop the last item onto the proper category. Can you dig it?
Now, before you ask, no, I didn't just know that. I've answered that question before, and I was really confused by it, so I had to answer it a couple times.
I can't believe that Konishi-san is dead. But I can't really feel sorry for her. She's not a horrible person. She did whatever she wanted to. There are a couple bad rumors about her, too. You could even say that it was divine punishment. What the hell? What? I don't recognize you. Oh, you're that second-year transfer student, right? I heard you came from a big town. You know, small towns have their benefits, too. The students in the city say studying for college exams is stressful, but around here, most of us just find employment. I'll get a job here when I graduate, too. I just can't live in a place where I'm not comfortable.
Good for you, big boy.
We're going down the stairs.
Maybe up the stairs, who knows?
Oh, look, birds.
Oh, you're from my class. Taste Kun, wasn't it? Taste Kun, wasn't it? You came from the city, right? How nice. You know, I want to go to a university in one of the bigger cities. My parents are against it, though. But I have a dream. And my friends are going to be in my dream, too. I'm going to go to college in that dream. But in reality, I will stay in Inaba. No matter what.
I want to be a meteorologist when I get older. Want me to give you a weather forecast?
I'm always right.
I like it if, like, the weather forecast she gave you was, like, the opposite of what it really was. Because she has no idea what she's doing.
Hey, transfer student, what's the good word?
The good word is sex.
I'm still shocked something so terrible could happen to a girl here at school right after the announcer league. What kind of monster would murder a woman? He'll never earn my forgiveness, I'll tell you that much. Hanging out with some women and going on dates with them, that's fine.
Killing them? Not so much. Taking a real stand there, huh, big boy? You know, it's fine to go out on dates with people, but I draw the line at killing.
Saki-senpai killed? That's not a rumor I ever expected to find out was true. It's all the more proof that discipline needs to be enforced in society. That's how incidents like this are avoided. As a class representative, I think it falls upon me to make sure my classmates understand just how important this is.
Everyone keeps talking about the incident. Even my family won't shut up about it. They keep telling me, she went to your school! But it's not like they knew anything about Saki-san. I just ended up telling them what they want to hear.
slurp on some juice right now. Delicious.
Have you heard the Midnight Channel reveals the person you're destined for? Everyone's totally into that lately. Especially me. I wonder if I could get into work. Only one way to find out. What about you, Senpai? Isn't there someone you'd like to see on the TV?
Kinda.
Really? Oh, it pains me not to ask you, but I shall prefer. Scouts on 'em! Oh, the beauty of being young.
You're a first year. What are you talking about? Good luck, Senpai. Ah, hell. Looks like I was late again. King Moron's tardy policy is way too strict, you know that? You know what else? Spring is lame. And to top it all off, there's a murder investigation. And it's gonna ruin my day. I'm gonna stare into your soul until you acknowledge how horrible it is to be tardy student number 1. That's like double lameness. No wonder I'm late. What's a guy supposed to do against lameness that strong? Roll over and die. I'm worried. It seems like the only people who's talking about the incident. I don't know what all the fuss is about. My grandma, she's home all by herself right now. You don't think that's dangerous, do you? These students are gossiping loudly. Did you hear? Another challenger has stepped up for the Magi hurdle.
Wait, how many has it been this year? It's amazing how popular Amagi is, huh?
Doesn't it feel like the whole world's different for her? I can barely talk to the boys in my class at all.
I know. It's like you start to say something about shopping and nobody wants to listen.
And Sadanaka seems to have a lot of friends. It's not like she's fun to be around or anything. She always sticks so close to Amagi, huh?
Lameness that strong. Sometimes I call her Mother Dearest. Always calling me a tit. She's always calling me a tit. Toot or toe. Oh, you know how it be. I fell asleep and realized I didn't tell Teeth good night, so I woke up. Good night, Teeth. Thank you for the good night, Waffles. I hope you had a good sleep, and I hope you have a better sleep, knowing that you have given me a good night's rest. She really do be that way.
Have you heard about the incident too? The victim was hung by an antenna. What? I can't believe it. Why an antenna, I wonder? Do you think it has something to do with radio waves or television? Can't be. Why would you suggest it then? Freaking weirdo. Aren't you a transfer student from the city? I'm the daughter of one of the owners of the Morotake hobby shop. It got closed down, so we're in a little bit of trouble. Listen to me. I'm going on about this.
I can't wait to make master of these finding my masters.
Murder around the loose. Shouldn't we be getting home? Inaba is such a small city, but I'm sure they'll find him. But well, maybe that means the culprit's someone we've seen before. Maybe not. Have you heard about the murder? So scary. I mean, wow, a real murder, huh? Well, I guess we'll have to be careful and stuff, you know?
Can't you at least try to make me feel better? Like, tell me you'll protect me or something?
What? Don't be ridiculous. How am I supposed to, well,
What are you gonna say? Are you gonna say it or not? Come on!
Oh, lovers quarrel. I know better than to get between those. Good luck, my friend. I hope you have a great time.
The victim was hung.
Oh no. Oh, she was. He was hung, alright. Hey, man. What do you think of the mountains? They're fine. Cool. Great minds think alike. Well, I've mostly only read about them, but aren't they awesome? A lot of people say there's like negative and positive ions in mountains that are good for your health. Hey! You're an unfamiliar face. Are you a second-year transfer student? I've heard you from the city. Did you have a store called Dynarub there by any chance? Really? So it's a chain? I never would have thought you'd find a store like that outside of Inaba. I just made it up. I don't know if I'm gonna read it or not.
Yeah, sure. Teeth, when are we watching Dragon Ball the live action ranting about it? We can't stop after Avatar. We need to bash all the bad anime movies right now.
The thing is, I haven't watched really any appreciable amount of Dragon Ball, so I'd have to be rating it solely on my opinions of the movie, which it seems to be a possibility given how bad it is, but... Oh, sure has been a lot of fog lately, huh? I can't even see where I'm going anymore with these damn kids and their bicycles and telephones and cars. It makes it so hard. Back in my day, we had to walk everywhere. In fact, didn't they find a dead body out there recently? Lordy, lordy, lordy. I don't even want to think about those kind of things happening in broad daylight. Telephones and NASCAR. I've got a problem. I thought it might do some fishing, but I dropped my rod. There's no hook. I feel bad asking since I don't know you. But can you spare me a fish hook if you happen to find one? Birds, go away.
How should I spend my time? I don't want to go home. Oh, the police officer only got mad at me. After a good long rain, the cherry blossoms fall off the branches. This year's gonna work on in a blink of an eye. My heart, or maybe my walks won't be quite as enjoyable anymore. On top of that, these incidents have worked my daughter into a frenzy. She and her husband keep yelling at me, "Don't go on walks by yourself." Geez, what did they take me for anyway? A 90-year-old? I'm only 88. Thinking I'm some old invalid senior citizen who can't do anything. That really fries my biscuits, which is a stupid thing to do with biscuits. You're supposed to bake them in an oven. I don't, it makes me so mad I can't even mix my metaphors up right. I haven't seen your face around here before. You're the one from Dojima-san that I heard about. You came from the city, right?
And just when you got here, all these strange things started happening, huh? Trust me, though, not usually like this. Hanging someone from an antenna, no one would think to do that. Well, except of course the guy who did, but it's beside the point. We're not trying to... just pretend I didn't say that. No need to acknowledge my strange statement. Oh, yeah, leave the foot on. We're going to the Central Shopping District. Ooh. Sitting up. Bird! Go away! Go away, bird! Go away, birds! Okay, alright. Person behind the incidents? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look at this town. Everyone's so carefree. Wow, but enough of that. I didn't shop. I asked, but the gas station isn't hiring. The bulletin board on the north side of the shopping district posts no jobs. I think I'll do it on the 23rd. Okay, we're going through this. Let's do the same as Homestar, wasn't it? Maybe. I can neither confirm or deny. His name was Homestar Runner Coon. Music is funky, funky fresh. Yeah. Here we go. Talking to the kid and giving him some Dr. Salt Neo. There's some bugs. Good thing the music ain't repetitive or anything. I'm gonna have this song stuck in my head. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Really do be that way.
played Final Fantasy 13. In fact, I really haven't played any Final Fantasy games. I played a little bit of 6/3, but I've never actually beaten it. Welcome, welcome. Anyone interested in some fresh vegetables and seedlings for the garden? How about you, mister? I don't have that many left. Tidy sword to me, dude. Sure. Oh, aren't you the boy who moved into Dojima-san place? Yeah, I've heard it's one of the best games out ever made. I have it came on the SNES Classic, and so I had it when it first, or I've had that since pretty much. I think I got the SNES Classic as soon as it came out because I figured it'd be a collector's item. That's right. They're still really hard to find. Yeah, let's go to the food court.
Everyone's here, right?
Oh, I forgot to get something. Let's see. Sorry about the music. I gotta buy some from the metallurgist shop. We'll be really quick, I promise. You come to see my art? Please look around and take your time. Buy something for GA. Yeah. I might be wrong, but I think it's 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10 are the ones ranked as the great ones. Then we have a couple of good, and some are just meh. What's your favorite? What would you recommend to a beginner to the Final Fantasy series? Because that would be me, a beginner to the Final Fantasy series.
All right, we're all here.
Let's kill some bolts.
Don't worry.
Kick some nuts in their balls. Finding hair all over me. Seven, 9, or 10. What game would you say stay away from that game? It's not very good. Those were the ones I felt the most invested in and connected to. Sensei, can I bother you for a second?
hall here seems different from before, so this place might get pretty tricky. But I'm with you. Don't worry, Sensei. Leave it to me to show you the way. Uh-oh. It's a poopy boy. I agrees. So, what do you think about the remake of 7? Also,
Two enemy shadows! You get to go first!
Okay, I'll do as you say.
8 and any type of sequel to 10, 2, 13, 2, and Lightning Returns. I feel like cash grabs. I've not played the remake. I'm waiting for. Oh, you're waiting until like all 3 games come out at the same time. I'm guessing it's 3. We don't know.
Yosuke's on the warpath! Keep it going! You hit its weakness!
Now
Kill him.
okay. Ready or not, here we come!
Kill his balls. Leave the rest of them. Ew. I think it'll be 3. It makes sense with how the original game was done. Yeah, from what I understand, most of the game doesn't need to be expanded all that much. The reason they expanded the first game took place entirely in Midgar is because it was a relatively short portion of the game. That had a lot of room for expansion, whereas this game doesn't really.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
Or I should say, whereas like anything else in the game will not as much.
Great, Sensei! Go for broke! You're awesome, Sensei! Go, go, go! It's down!
Let's go, partner!
Yeah, let's go.
Ready or not, here we come! Alright, I leveled up!
Amazing chest ahead. Let's go. You found the stairs, I found them. What are you talking about? Headward. Final Fantasy X will be a great starter, right? It's very easy to pick up, great story, awesome characters. Yeah.
3 enemies, but they're too slow.
You're too slow.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! You hit its weakness!
Alright, guys, pile on! Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm dead. Freaking dead. I knew it.
Oh well. That sucks. Treasure ahoy! Aye aye, Mr. Pirate. How do you tend to manage for your SP? I've played this game before. Oh yeah, it's difficult. I don't know about Persona 4, but in 5 there were SP regenerating things. It's really, I think, to kind of give you sort of a... It kind of plays into like the idea of a time pressure. You can play this. The ideal scenario is to play through the whole dungeon in a single day. That way you don't lose time. But I'll admit it is exceedingly difficult to pull
There's
off
only
sometimes.
one enemy! Go for a first strike!
I'm just gonna kill him.
That was easy.
Normally I would have gone a bit more extravagant, but that goes into the whole idea of trying to save SP. Oh, balls. He wants to put his hands into my eyeballs. Can't let that happen. Yeah.
2 enemies! You can attack before them!
Persona!
You hit its weakness!
keep it
Smart move, Sensei! It's down!
Let's go, partner!
All right!
Persona 5 made it a bit easier since you can fight. Yeah. It made it... These games are a bit more difficult. These games are a bit difficult. But basically what you could do in 5 is you could get to safe rooms, and those safe rooms allow... You could warp between the beginning of the dungeon and a safe room. Which really helps to combat the grindiness of the game. it up to more accessibility. Oh, come on. Kill it.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
Someone else's turn.
Good work, Sensei! Nice. That's 1 so far!
Okay. I forgot to add more music to the battles. Sorry, I zoned out for a bit. I was checking Discord. Kid!
Oh, Sensei! You knocked it down!
Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of SP for Kubanzu. I gotta stop. Gotta get zealous. SP usage. Let's see. Yeah, sweet bonus. Woo!
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless!
Some thick skin.
Yeah, I haven't played Persona 4 much. I played all the way through the first dungeon, I guess. What do you call it?
Someone else's turn.
2 enemies left!
I played through. I have played through.
No one stands in Sensei's way! Nice!
Oh, lick ya.
Woo, boy.
It's down!
Yeah, kick your butt. Yeah, I like the 5, they added in the hold-up thing. It makes it feel a lot less random. How much was restored? Now, I have no idea how far into this. I don't know if it'll save. I'm kind of worried about that. Because I don't know if I'll have to start this whole thing over again. Yeah, we'll open the door.
Yukiko?
Yukiko-san, are you alright?
I hope not.
Yukiko, what's wrong?
By the way, how are you, Will?
Oh my, special guests. I wonder how they'll play into all this.
Good, glad to hear it.
Things are really heating up. Okie dokie, I'm going back to hunt for my Prince Charming. Oh, where could he be? This place is huge. It's so exciting, but it makes it so hard to find him. Oh, maybe he's playing hide and seek in the fog. Ready or not, here I come. Let's go further in then, shall we?
What the hell is this?
You're not Yukiko. Who are you?
What are you talking about? I'm Yukiko, and Yukiko is me.
No! Don't tell me. Are you? Where's the real Yukiko?
What's with these voices?
The shadows are getting agitated.
Well, I'm off again. You better be waiting with bells on, my dear
So I'm
prince.
probably gonna hop off here soon. Glad I could pop in for a bit. Yeah, we're gonna end soon too. Hopefully we don't lose all of our
Hey,
progress.
wait! That clearly wasn't the real Yukiko. It had to be.
I think it was. It must have been the other part of herself.
Ooh.
So it's just like what happened to us.
But I don't think she was excited for nothing. The real Yukiko wants to show us something. I can feel it. It's hard to explain. It seems like she has a strong connection to this castle. This is a lot more dangerous than I thought.
Yukiko!
Hey! Not again. Damn it, we told her not to run off on her own.
Psycho will be forcing teeth off soon. I feel her skittering from hall. Oh, it's only a matter of time. I would say
3
if you
enemies,
go home,
but they're too slow.
you can save at the entrance, although you'll have to fall the first floor dungeon again. Oh god. I'll probably just have to skip through everything because I don't want to deal with that. Yeah.
That was a good one, Sensei! You hit it weakness!
keep it
Smart move, Sensei! It's down!
Gotcha! Give it up!
Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Go on to the next room. Oh gosh. Where's Sloppy Joe? Oh, he died, I guess. Yeah.
2 enemy shadows! You get to go first!
Someone else's turn.
2 enemies left! Woohoo! Chie-chan! That's one!
It's not going down.
Oh, whatever.
1 enemy! Fight!
He's dead! Yeah! Yeah! Ooh, yeah! Here we go! On our way! Oh, it's a sloppy boy. We got kill him in his sleep. Actually,
2 enemy shadows! You get to go first!
oh yuck! This guy's scary. Trance twins.
Soda.
They resist? How dare they?
It's not going down.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Couldn't quite beat it.
It's not going down.
Let's see. Here we a guy. Ooh, this is a cute little boy. Who's that?
Soda.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
Lick my balls.
Chie-chan is swatting them left and right!
It's time.
That was cool, Yosuke!
It's 12. T-Boy, you need to end.
Uh-oh. finished yet.
Oh, you haven't finished yet. Oh.
That's right.
You gonna end stream?
Soon.
How soon?
After I finish.
When are you gonna finish?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. You're scaring me.
Good. I love you.
Love you too.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm watching.
Just pretend end stream and continue. Ah. I hadn't thought of that. I have 4 chess keys. Wouldn't have guessed I had that many left. Oh, balls. Okay.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
Someone else's turn.
Ew.
You're awesome, Sensei. Go, go, go!
Persona. Now's our chance. You ready?
She sounds real spoopy. Yeah. Maybe just jump to the next floor. She's not getting the Gremlin Queen.
Okay.
She denied that because I don't think that anybody in their right mind would deny that she's the Gremlin Queen. Oh gosh, I was this close to killing him. Yay, she learned Bufu. She's not that scary. Yeah, she's not
Sensei,
that
are you
scary.
okay? Your health's low.
She's just terrifying. Okay. Just use some medicine. She's just horrifying. Yes, all. Oh gosh. Nice try, you stupid, dumb animal. I'll show you who's boss.
2 enemies. You can attack before them.
Persona.
You hit its weakness.
Nice move,
Smart
partner.
move, Sensei. Two enemies left.
Counting on you. Persona.
It's down.
Okay. Out of our way.
Oh god. Here we go. Person with a scary voice at her. Oh, visit to the States. On vacation in the States for summer 2021. Oh, well then. you find yourself in our neck of the woods, give you the neighbor, don't try to lie to me. Fair enough. That's fun. If we're still live here at that time, that's not me, it's my identical evil twin. With the same username as you, of course. I don't know. I really hope this doesn't cause us to lose all our progress. If it does, I'm just skipping to where we were last. Okay. Well, I've had fun with you guys. I hope that you've had fun watching me to stumble around in this game, figure things out. Hope you enjoyed my stupid voices. I enjoyed making them. I don't know how enjoyable they are to listen to. But that said, before Psyche comes in for a second helping, I'm gonna sign off. So thank you so much for tuning into stream. I hope that you've enjoyed this. If not, we'll stop doing it. But if you've enjoyed it, just let me know and we'll do this again sometime. Until then, I appreciate your sticking around with me, and this is Teeth Whitener for Teeth Tuesdays signing off. Hope you have a good night, y'all. Stay safe. Bye.